is Fort Fun Friday, facts better known as, and that must mean it's... Oh my gosh. Possibly the worst song ever. Mark and Brandy Hasmel, living in Colorado Elite with Berkshire Hathaway, Colorado Real Estate. So glad that you've joined us on the amazing... Don't worry, we will post this amazing music video. I barely remember when it came out. I knew it was a hit. I knew it was bad. I didn't realize it was this bad. 12 years ago.
Jinx.
Huh. So this poor young woman is now in her 20s, maybe even now. Yeah, 20s.
Maybe she's not a poor young woman. It was a hit, I thought. Was it a
right,
hit?
right. Well, I wasn't saying financially.
I didn't even know this.
Yes, it was a hit. It was
song.
It was there with that "Call Me Maybe." It was about the same. Yeah, 12 years ago, about the same time as that "Call Me Maybe" song.
Oh.
And that was big and popular and terrible.
Yeah, but that one I knew. That one I at least know. Call Me Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, and we are
And
smarter
it was
for
funny.
all of it. Anyway, welcome to Fort Fun Friday Facts,
Friday,
where we are
Friday.
a little bit ridiculous,
And
a
we're
little
getting
bit
down
of
on
news.
Friday. I don't know. My friend to my right. My friend, she doesn't say to the left, just to the right.
I think what gets me the most is she's at the bus stop, her friends pull up, and she has to decide where she's going to sit. In her friend's car? Or is it, does she have to decide if she's going in the friend's car or the bus?
I don't know.
I don't think she knows.
Yeah, she's like, I'm at the bus stop. Where am I? I have to decide where I'm going to sit.
When her friends pull up.
Get in the car.
Right, right. But she has to decide where it's going to sit because it's Friday.
It's Friday.
So you don't have to decide where you're going to sit every other day of the week?
I don't know. I just watch the video and have a good Friday. Speaking of Friday, and possibly some good music, most likely some good music.
Perfect segue.
This weekend, we have Springfest 2024, and it's off of 1831 East Mulberry Street here in Fort Collins. There's going to be food trucks. It's a dog adoption event, some live music, merch for pets. So take your little furry friends out.
The Hucklebearers.
At Peculiar. So, brewing. It's hard for me to say that.
Peculiar?
Peculiar Brewing. So...
Not the Windsor one.
No.
You'll be disappointed because I guess you won't be disappointed. They're still Peculiar there. But there won't be the event there. Yes.
So, yep. It's the one in Fort Collins off of Mulberry. So, go take your furry friends. Find them some... Please don't dress them up, but maybe they need a new collar. Maybe... No.
Please don't dress them up.
No, the little ones are something. But you do you with your pets. So, yeah. So, merch for pets from the Happy Peppers. That's kind of cute. The Huckleberries are going to be. There's a list of when each, I guess, show is happening or where they're going to be or what that looks like. We'll post the link.
We'll post the flyer on
Have
the
fun.
comments.
Head out. Whoop whoop.
Because it's...
Are you...
We're going to get in trouble for playing too much of someone else's music.
Yes. So
anyway.
Stop. Please. Stop.
Please stop.
And I'm sorry if we have offended you if you like that song. It is not our taste in music.
We all have musical regret from our high school, junior high era.
Absolutely.
100%. Hanson was big. Sorry, Hanson. I mean, you're better musicians now than you were when you were little children, but, I'm sure. I hope.
Ice Baby.
Oh, yeah. We all love Vanilla Ice, but that was terrible. Let's be honest. All right. In the real estate world, real estate news.
Thank you, Ryan, from Chicago Title.
Yeah. Thank you, Ryan. We'll tag you so you get credit
It was
for this.
so great seeing you at the coffee shop the other morning. So you should all do coffee. Chicago Title at Genoa. Coffee and wine over here.
We had a segue going.
Yeah, we did. So, yeah. So, moving on to this weekend, if you are in the market to go look at homes or you're looking to get your house on the market, what are the stats?
We're hitting that time of year.
Yo-yo?
We're hitting the early spring season. It is in full bloom. We are up in inventory now to a level that in this time of the year we haven't seen since 2001. So more inventory on the market, ready for all of you looking, and buyers are out looking.
Yeah.
You know, if interest rates are something that are holding you back, reach out. We're going to connect you with some great lenders that have some solutions and ideas around that. There's some things that may be able to be done to mitigate some of the stress that could cause. So there's always solutions to every problem.
Every challenge.
Every challenge. Thank you. Yeah.
Every way. Do we go left? Do we go right? Do
Just
we get in the car or do we ride the bus?
to my friend on my left.
Not on the right.
There's no one over here. But in the music video, you'll see she had a friend to her left and to her right. Mm-hmm. So I'm wondering if she was thinking about pushing the other girl out of the car that wasn't actually moving.
What? That's right. They were standing in the back of the car.
They were like sitting on top of this cool convertible and like they were pretend driving. They had like a green screen behind them. So speaking of which, green screen.
I didn't notice they were driving.
Yeah, it was actually supposedly driving. Green screen series coming up from us, so stay tuned. It'll be on. We promise we're going to do it. Now into the weird and unusual news.
Absolutely. Whoop whoop.
As we both read the text that just came into my phone.
That was the awkward pause.
Hence the pause. So, a couple different news sources today, usually all brought to you by UPI.com, except UPI, I am sorry, I'm tired of animal stories, I'm tired of world records, and yeah, I almost brought an animal story today, but I didn't. So, UPI, AP, and Retro 1025 will be the sources for these stories today. Thank you, one and all. First story coming from UPI. 9-year-old winner of a European contest held in Derbyshire, England by the name of Cooper Wallace, aka Seagull Boy, wore a full seagull regalia when he showed off his skills at the European Championship Gull Screeching event in De Payne, Belgium. Oh, it's in Belgium. He's from Derbyshire, England. Yes, there's a European Championship Gull Screeching event. Really?
That's all I got.
There's
I would lose.
European events, like lots of people from many different countries coming together to imitate the screeching of a seagull?
You have to wear a costume to win, though.
I don't think you have to. He did.
Oh, he did.
He wore the costume.
Are you going to play his screech? Please.
No, but we'll have
Please.
it linked.
I would please.
Well, I don't know. Okay, fine. Let's see if we can even hear this. It's going to be the worst. Oh my gosh. That's actually really good.
That was really good.
There's a lot of people there too watching this kid screech like a
Really
seagull.
good.
Wallace took up the art of It's not an art. I'm sorry. It's not an art. But he took up the art of gull screeching after being nipped by a seagull during a trip to the beach. I just wanted to make the noise to remember I got pecked by one. He told the Times of London. But I like seagulls, he said. The boy said he has a deep respect for seagulls.
Good.
And his invitation is more of a tribute than a mockery. I feel like they're a really nice animal. I like them because of their noise, he told the BBC. Sometimes they can be a bit scary, and I'm still a bit wary of eating at the beach. So that's why I eat in a small tent.
I mean, but good for him.
Wallace's mother, Lauren, said her family learned of the competition in Belgium after a stranger overheard Cooper practicing.
Overheard. Not overhead.
Overheard.
She overheard.
the seagulls overhead, overheard Cooper practicing his calls in public and suggested he enter.
Well, there you go. You know what? I make animal noises too. So, hey, that is a talent.
The judges analyze each contestant by the criteria including the calls themselves, the competitor's seagull garb. So you're right there. You should dress up for extra points, and their ability to emulate seabird behavior, which Wallace showed off by pecking at his sister's French fries. Did he just poop on the floor too?
No, because he can't fly.
They usually fly, but I'm pretty sure seagulls could poop if they're not flying.
That's true.
That'd be weird if they had to be flying. Hup, gotta go! Anyway, my school friends thought I was annoyed at first, but not now. I did it, Wallace said.
I'm really trying to be supportive here. And
it's awesome. The kid blew it away. The contest itself is, I think, what I make fun of more of than just because kids make noises. Let's be honest. We all did it. I still do.
I'm an adult and I make noises.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Kevin. That one's for you. You're welcome. My heart. Inside joke between Kevin, Riley, and myself. All right.
Moving on to Copenhagen, Denmark. A routine traffic stop on a highway south of Denmark's capital turned into an unusual standoff. 26-year-old woman was pulled over for talking on her cell phone without being hands-free and not wearing her seatbelt, at which point she rolled up her windows, locked her car, and refused to talk to the authorities.
Was she continue to talk on her phone?
It doesn't say whether she's on her phone or not. Yeah. Let's see. The woman is not identified, was pulled over. Yep. The police also noted that the tires on her car were worn out. There was no rear window, and the vehicle's insurance had expired. To open the car, the officers had to call a mechanic. But it had no rear window. So why did you have to call a mechanic? Maybe it's because they couldn't enter her car safely with her in there.
Maybe.
That's
true. Like if you're trying to go behind. Send the drone in. Don't you have drones for that now?
Once that was done, they detained the woman and took her to a nearby hospital for blood tests. Inside the car, police found 2 folding knives, leading to additional charges. In Denmark, it says the police can search a vehicle when they pulled over for traffic violation. I think anywhere they can search the car once the person inside rolls up the window, locks the doors, and refuses to respond.
Yeah, isn't that kind of a...
I think pretty much any place could then...
Refusing a rat, refusing...
Like, that seems like there's a good reason to search the car, especially with the broken window, expired license, and all that.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
There you go.
Sorry, it threw me off for the longest time of... The back window didn't exist, but yet they had to call the mechanic to get the car. But hey, it wasn't Animal and it wasn't Guinness Book of World Records.
There you go. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Good job.
Moving on. Oh no, I'm not doing that one.
I still can't do a seagull. I thought that would be a good in between.
Right. No, that's good. That's better than the Friday song. I'll do the eagle screech over the Friday song. In fact, if you listen closely, it's one and the same. From Retro 102.5, we have the list of the worst frozen pizza in America is sold in Colorado.
Woo!
So get ready, people. Get ready.
The worst frozen pizza.
Many people have lists of the best pizzas in every state, but and of course, New Yorkers are going to be like, our best pizza's the best. And Chicago will be like, our best pizza's the best. And Italians are like, shut up, all of you, we created it.
I'm just mimicking
That
it.
was really good, actually. That was
I was
scary.
pretty impressed with myself.
Yeah. So here are the 3 worst frozen pizza brands that you can buy in the store, as reported on by, was it the Wall Street Journal? Let's see. Oh no, 24/7 Wall Street. So I'm guessing it's like the little brother of the Wall Street Journal, and they're like, shut up, go away. And so I'm like, fine, I'm going to start my own news source. I'm not bitter at all being the youngest. Never. So, 3rd worst pizza brands that you can buy in Colorado. Spoiler alert, you can probably buy
Frozen pizza brands.
everywhere. Frozen pizza brands. Number 3, 365 by Whole Foods Pizza. Let's see, the review on this says, the pizza has a pasty sauce and you really get screwed with the toppings as well.
That was a quote.
That was a quote.
That was a quote. Okay. Second.
All right. Second one, Tony's. Famous Tony's. While Tony's makes the list of number 2, it is an absolute classic. This is true. I mean, who of us in college didn't have Tony's?
Right?
While it was one of the first frozen pizzas on the market, they say it's tasteless and goopy. Yeah.
They also like cheese.
Duh.
There's like cheese.
Number 3.
Well, if they're if this is the Wall Street and they're in New York, of course, like frozen pizza isn't like.
But frozen pizza, I mean, Tony's is pretty bad frozen pizza.
Yeah, I mean,
I would get the King Soopers brand over Tony's. Yeah, or Tombstone, or
Tombstone, yeah.
DiGiorno, or pretty much anything now.
But when it.
The number 1 worst pizza in Colorado, Totino's Party Pizza Pack. Now, and yes, you can get this in Colorado. I know, shocker. The worst frozen pizza brand, according to 24/7 Wall Street, is Totino's Party Pizza. However, they are not. They're not connecting this to the iconic pizza rolls, which are still fabulous. This pizza is truly dirt cheap, as it's as low as $1.97. Remember when Tony's was like $1? Mm-hmm. It was awesome. I ate it in college all the time. However, it definitely tastes just like it costs.
Yep.
The pizza's brutal. The sauce and cheese are horrible. The crust is unbelievably strange texture and rubbery. Finally, the fact that they put meat on this thing at all makes this a truly bad pizza experience. My question is, what type of meat do you think it is?
No comment.
Yeah, okay. So,
however, I am really interested in where the 24/7. Where are they out of? Where is this news report?
well, if it's Wall Street, it's got to be. You would think it would be New York, but that's true. They might have.
They might, yeah, because I said New, but then I was like, wait a minute, that might not be accurate. And if it's not accurate, I sincerely apologize.
Let's see. All right, so 24/7 Wall Street. They're out of, and this was fairly new article, December 24th, 2003. The 6 brands to avoid.
So it's a review company.
So, yeah. There's one at Trader Joe's. Let's see, what are they out of? Contact Us.
Oh, Contact Us.
Let's see.
Here we go. This might be a fun one to follow. I don't want to give you all my information.
Oh! Alameda Parkway in Lakewood,
See,
Colorado.
I apologize.
Sorry, New York.
Sorry, New York.
This crummy review came out of very own Colorado company.
Woo, woo. Well, at
24/7 Wall
least
Street.
they have Colorado roots. So
Yeah.
they can report on Colorado.
They can do whatever they want.
Frozen pizza.
24/7 Wall Street, I'll be coming to you for more reviews.
Yeah, absolutely.
Support local.
It's really good though, right?
Are they put in, is this a bad list? Yeah, worst frozen pizza brand, California Pizza Kitchen. I've never had their frozen pizza though, so.
Yeah.
Whole Foods, yeah, there's Whole Foods, Tony's, and
yeah.
there's a Totino's. Oh yeah, they have a picture of the Totino's pizza. It looks truly awful.
Okay, here's the thing: is I want to work for this company.
So that you can make me eat all this terrible food?
Yes, and video your reactions and put it up and say, yeah, see?
I'm not be a bad reviewer because I'll eat just about anything.
Well, but if it's bad for you.
Then it's really bad for everybody else.
I'm just saying.
There we go.
New side gig.
Well, you're welcome, Colorado, bringing you the real hard-hitting news here on Fort Fun.
That was... I really can't do what that kid did. That's a talent. It's a talent. If he had to
It's talent. It's talent. I would love to see him put that on a resume.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Won Europe's best seagull impersonator.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, come on. Comedians do it.
Yeah.
Who do it? He has a future. I believe in this boy.
Oh my goodness. I got nothing else. This was Fort Fun Friday Facts, better known as Mark and Brady Aspinall. Thank you so much for
indulging us today.
Putting up with us. And
robot this song. Did you know?
Remember, everyone, yesterday was Thursday, tomorrow is Saturday, and Sunday comes after that. So enjoy this Friday. This is going to become our theme song.
It has to.
Have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you on Monday, which comes after Sunday.